How's the library?
It's good. Peaceful.
We gotta make a quick stop on the way home.
Okay.
Pharmacy. Your mother,
Is everything okay?
well, she's about 7 weeks late on her period.
Okay.
Neither of us has ever been that into condoms, as you may or may not
Well,
know.
Dad, I don't need to know.
Find it spoils the
about that.
sensation. You know, let's just say I'm pretty sure she's pregnant.
Dad,
I just don't know what to do. I mean, I've been really enjoying my retirement, and now throwing a baby back into this situation.
you don't need to worry. Mom is not pregnant.
What makes you so confident of that?
If anything, she's probably menopausal. You know, like her period's gone and it's just never coming back. That's why it's late.
Let's say you're right, and I hope you're right. God knows I hope you're right. But I've got this feeling in my gut that there's a baby growing in that 57-year-old body of hers.
Okay, well,
And I've been having these nightmares where a baby comes out of your mom and crawls over towards me and eats all the money in my wallet. And then he eats my wallet,
I have a nightmare myself, actually.
and then he eats
I feel like
me.
it's this. It's every day.
He eats me up, Malcolm, and I spend the rest of the nightmare in his stomach, watching stuff fall around me, all the other stuff he's eating. And he's eating everything. Furniture. He's eating all...
I don't understand what you want to do about this situation.
Well, I want you to talk to her about it.
And say what? What am I supposed to say?
Just see if she's interested. Taking care of it.
What, like an abortion?
Don't say the A word, Malcolm. We're not trying to give her a goddamn stroke.
Dad, I'm not going to do that. I'm absolutely not going to do that. That's so creepy.
Just sugarcoat it for her and
Sugar-coated how?
Just suss it out.
What is
Make her dinner, sit her down, and see how she feels about having an abortion.
No, never. Never. Forget it.
There's another solution. Hear me out. Do you still know that witch that you dated in high school? The witch girl.
Are you talking about Alexis?
Gothic type girl with the book of spells?
Alexis was a goth in high school. Yeah, she's a nurse now.
Does she still have her powers?
No, Dad, she doesn't have powers. She's a person. She's a regular person. She never had powers.
So she couldn't come over and perform a spell on your mother to make the period come?
No, she couldn't do that. No one can do that.
You told me she did have powers in high school. You insist.
Nobody has powers, Dad.
Fucking fantastic! She never had powers!
No, Dad. What the
I seem to remember a certain conversation we had when you were in high school. And you wanted to date this girl with witch powers, and I said, there's no such thing as witch powers. And you said, for sure there is. Are you trying to tell me that you lied to me about her witch powers?
I remember that. It was in the basement.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get you to go upstairs because I was trying to kiss her at the time. And, you know, I said, Dad, she's got powers over me, meaning she's got, like, romantic power. She excites me.
That's
not
what
powers
you
like
meant.
a witch.
That is not what
Yes,
you
it
meant.
is.
I know the difference. I know the difference between love powers and witch powers. Unbelievable. Know this, Malcolm. There's gonna come a day when you're holding that baby brother because you weren't willing to have this conversation with your mother. And on that day, you're gonna look deep into his eyes, and you're gonna think to yourself, this ain't so bad. And then he's gonna puke into your mouth, and a bit of it's gonna trickle down your throat. And you're gonna hate yourself, and life itself, and everything. You got a points card? Gross. Yeah. Not pee on that, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Not me.
Let's go.
No, thank you.